This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment and educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see me analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the day they release us is false. I'm going to give us a false narrative to the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, GME is being attacked as usual. The bad actors are doubling and tripling down on the bad behavior. And the reason why? Because there are no real consequences to them naked shorting GME. The SEC, the DOJ, the FBI fully aware, and they will sit on the sidelines and allow this malfeasance to continue. Okay? And the fraud in GME is just getting really out of control. Okay? They are so desperate that they're getting out of control. The alleged volume yesterday was 3,594,513 shares. These numbers mean absolutely nothing because they control the data, they control the narrative. We have no idea what the real volume is because we have no idea what's really going on in the dog pool. Okay? They can do transaction in the dog pool and not report it for 24, 48 hours. Okay? And probably longer than that. You know why? Because if they don't, what is going to happen to them? Absolutely nothing. Okay? If they don't report within the prescribed time period, what is going to happen to them? Absolutely nothing. And because they can break the rules with no consequences, guess what they do? They break the rules. Okay? The actual calls in the money, 3,904. And if somehow GME hits $20, they say there'll be another 27,460 calls in the money. Absolutely outrageous. These calls mean nothing. There will be no gamma squeezing. They control the price. They control the movement of the stock using the dog pools and other illegal methods. So call options mean nothing. There will be no hedging. There will be no gamma squeeze. Anybody telling you that there is going to be one, I don't think so. I'm not no financial expert, but there will be no gamma squeeze when it comes to these stocks because they can keep making counterfeit shares. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell GME. I'm just telling you what I see. And of course, 48.06% of GME shares are reportedly DRS. I tell you guys every day, it's a whole lot higher. It's a whole lot higher. They're just reporting that because it fits their narrative. But here's the crazy part. Still, 0 shares being reported available to short. And this is because now the onus is on the SEC to report that information to us. But who knows when the SEC will get around to reporting that short information? A week, a month, a year? Who knows? But yesterday, all-time highs, okay? All-time highs on shorted shares. 72.3% of GME volume was shorted shares. Let me repeat that. 72.3% of GME volume was shorted shares. So there were no, a majority of the shares were shorted. Where are they getting these shorted shares from? If 48.06% of the float is DRS, how is 72.3% of the volume shorted shares? How is that even mathematically possible? How are they doing this? SEC, DOJ, you're not asking the right questions. How can 72% of the float of a company be shorted shares when 48, the volume be shorted shares? Where are they getting these shares from? Where are they originating from? Most retail investors know by now that shorting your shares, lending your shares to be shorted, is absolute in my opinion, stupidity. Stupidity. Because who would lend their property to someone whose intent was to destroy the value of their property? No intelligent person would do that. So this lets me know that they are just creating shares to short into the market. And if they need to create 72.3% of the volume, the pressure must be building on GME to squeeze. That's just my opinion, because they are tripling and quadrupling down on the fraud when it comes to GME. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that 72.3% of the volume was shorted shares because they know GME is about to squeeze and they got to quadruple down on the criminality? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.